SIP, good evening, audio video test. Thank you, Chotwani and Alak and Atmanand. We are on to a Sunday evening, an open session. What is this open session about? What is life? Why are we here? Why were we born? One day we will be gone. Where will we go? Who is controlling this? Who is God? Where is God? What is God? What are we seeking? Ultimately, we are seeking happiness. How can we be happy? What is peace of mind? Why should we have a purpose? What is controlling everything? Is there something called karma? Is there life after death? There are hundreds of questions, but one answer. And the answer is the truth. We have to realize the truth. We have to awaken to the truth. Then we will be free. So with that note, let us start. Sip Aham Atma, Sip Aham, Sip Alak and Anand, Sip Chotwani, Ashwin, Atman Manisha and Atman Revati, Sip Atmanand, Bliko, Blitz and Chidanand, Sip Deepatma, Gigi, Girishan and Harshan, Sip iPhone, Krishna, Manisha, Manoj, Sip Paratiyama, Peter, Premchand and Rajanand, Sip uh, Rekha, Sip Rutanu, Sip Prakash, Sip Sachiv, Sip Samatma, Sarlanand, Siba and Siji, Sip Jyoti, Sonal, Siri and Sita, Sip Soham, Sridhar and Sukhi, Sip Sunita, Viresh, Yogini. Let's start. Another Sunday evening. And I look forward to this 8 to 9 session with SIP every evening, 1 hour. 1 hour of awakening, 1 hour of enlightenment, 1 hour of bhakti, 1 hour of satsang, 1 hour of the truth. All this is very important nourishment for our life. This 1 hour sometimes can transform our life. So it is for us to make the best use by asking questions. Correct? So this is Ask AiR. And on Sundays, there's no topic. No topic means any topic, every topic that you want to ask, you can ask. Oh, nobody's put their hand up today. So I'm having chai. So when you're ready, Umang has started nothing. One is hand up. Viresh, 2. Siji, 3. So I see 3 hands up. Let us start.
Shivam here.
Sure.
Uh, Everything is going fine. I am so blissful, happy to have you in my life, having step in my life. But sometimes when I am just normally, this is a I know the answer might be, but the things is sometimes might place a thing. For an example, I will explain my situation for an example. Sometimes I don't know why mind is doing, and now I know the solution is the answer is like no. But sometimes what mind start thinking is, suppose a dog goes just next to me, okay? एक dog मेरे बगल से निकला, and then mind, I don't know from nowhere, from somewhere, he it started thinking अगर वो मुझे काट जाता ऐसा हो गया, and in my thoughts I am fighting with dog. And after 15-20 minutes, what is this, Umang? What you are doing? It's just that nothing happened. Sometimes, suppose some person said me something, and in thoughts, I started fighting with that person. And thoughts में तो ऐसा होता है मैंने खून करके जेल भी चले गया, for an example. But then I back, oh shit, what happens? What you are doing, Umang? It's just a toxic thought. Right now, just 15 minutes back, I was in thought for 5 minutes, and then I just saw blue band and come back to the consciousness. This is just a thought, but I don't know why this is happening. Like, why everything, no situation happened, no realistic situation. I went into some imaginary situation. I imagine n number of things. And then after 15-20 minutes, I just come into the realistic world. Oh shit, this is nothing real.
This is a common problem. What you're saying, everybody in the call has this problem. Everybody has got what is called mind. Mind is, even today in Instagram, I explained it is overthinking. The mind's job is overthinking. The mind's job is to create worry. The mind's job is to create stress, anxiety, fear, guilt. All this mind's job is that. And now you'll ask me why the mind job is like that. That mind you are brought. You have brought you. That's the mind is what has brought you to this world. So these karmic accounts get settled on enlightenment when you are enlightened. So till you are enlightened, the mind will keep on testing you, will keep on tickling you. It's the biggest problem. In one word, it's called overthinking. Overthinking, 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 overthinking. Overthinking is a big problem. So who's overthinking? Not you. It's the mind. Now, what is mind? M-I-N-D. Misery, ignorance, negativity, desire. The mind is here to steal your happiness. The mind is trying to kill your bliss. The mind is robbing your peace.
But I was thinking exactly what you are saying is perfect. I know this. But suppose I thought something for 15-20 minutes. I know it's robbed my thought, it's robbed my time, etc. But why it is happening? I am on the path of spirituality. I don't have anything related to that. And I know I don't have courage to kill mosquito, to kill anyone. I can't think about it. But in thoughts, I don't know why it is happening and why it is happening. The
The
question is this.
question is not why. The question is to bring back consciousness. The moment you're back in consciousness, mind is gone. Overthinking is gone. You come to know mind is just unnecessarily troubling me. You come to consciousness, you come to intellect, you pick up the thought, you discriminate it, you stop it, you crop it, you chop it, you drop it. You're happy again. That is the challenge of life. The challenge of life is to replace mind with consciousness. The challenge of life is to replace mind with intellect. And this is constantly. Today only somebody was talking to me for 20 minutes and trying to drag me into mind. Trying, just trying to drag me into mind, into mind, into mind. Because they were in mind. If they are in mind and they are trying to drag me into mind, what should I do? Should I also become mind?
No.
No, I refuse to become mind. I'm smiling. I'm calm. I'm peaceful. Why should we lose our consciousness? Nothing in this world is worth losing your consciousness. So you're on the path. Whenever the mind is coming, immediately, okay, 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 okay. You don't go into mind state. You be in consciousness. Okay?
Oh, perfect, sir. Thank you so
Very
much. Yeah.
thank you. Viresh, because it will happen. I'm not saying it will not happen. Again, it will happen. But you don't let the mind become your boss. The mind should not ride the horse. If the mind is riding the horse, you are at a great loss. So be clear about it. Viresh ji,
प्रणाम प्रभु जी।
pranam.
हाँ प्रभु जी, हम ये जानना चाहते थे कि शिष्य की ऐसी कौन सी बात या कौन सा ऐसा व्यवहार है जो गुरु को ना पसंद आए, वो थोड़ा सा प्रकाश डालने की कृपा करें।
शिष्य की कौन सी भी बात गुरु को न पसंद ऐसा होने नहीं। गुरु तो एक्सेप्ट करता है, मंजूर करता है।
जी
लेकिन लेकिन
हाँ, जी
जब कोई शिष्य है और वो शिष्य कहता है कि मुझे मोक्ष चाहिए, मुझे खुशी चाहिए, आई वॉन्ट टू फॉलो द पाथ, मैं सीरियस हूं। अगर वो
जी
शिष्य जैसे कॉल पे, जूम कॉल में नहीं आता है,
हाँ ठीक
तो
हाँ
नापसंद तो नहीं आएगा, लेकिन गुरु क्या कर सकता है?
हाँ
अगर
बिल्कुल
अगर
बिल्कुल
अगर
हाँ
अगर फॉर एग्जाम्पल कोई
हाँ
आपको प्रसाद देना चाहते हैं, आप
जी
प्रसाद लेने के लिए है नहीं,
नहीं है हाँ हाँ
तो वो कैसे देंगे आपको प्रसाद?
हाँ हाँ, फिर वो नहीं मिल पाएगा।
हाँ,
हाँ
बस
हाँ, जी, अच्छा अच्छा तो
इतनी
वही मैं
बात है।
पूछ हाँ
नहीं,
कि
कोई
ऐसी कोई बात हो जो बुरा लगे, गुरु को नागवार गुजरे, उसका ध्यान रखा जाए।
बस गुरु ये चाहता है कि अपना
जी
शिष्य
जी
मुझसे भी बेहतर बने। हर गुरु
जी
चाहता है, हर सच्चा गुरु,
जी
हर सच्चा गुरु ये चाहता है कि मेरा
हम्म
शिष्य मेरे से बढ़िया बने, मेरे से बढ़कर बने।
जी
अगर अगर कोई सच्चा गुरु है और ये
जी
नहीं चाहता है, तो वो सच्चा गुरु है नहीं।
नहीं है नहीं बिल्कुल
सच्चा
हाँ,
गुरु वो है जो चाहता है कि मेरा शिष्य जो है आगे बढ़े और आगे बढ़े और
और
आगे।
आगे बात हाँ ठीक है
ठीक है।
जी
थैंक यू।
धन्यवाद प्रभु
सिजी, गुरप्रीत, सिराज एंड हरिंद्र।
Shivam Guruji,
शिवम सिजी।
um, I just want to ask you. Today's topic was why worry when things you can't change in Insta.
Yeah.
So regarding that, I just want to ask you. I totally agree that you can't change whatever has happened, or you can't do anything when you have done something or anything. But yeah, I have also done in my life a blunder, mistake. You can say one problem I have, severe problem that you know, Guruji. What is that? But because of that, I follow your path. I completely, I'm in consciousness. I see sipping all everything, what was said and done. But sometimes that mind, I feel that mind takes me away from that path. 5 10 minutes, okay, I'm disturbed. But again, I bring back consciousness, everything. But that 10 minutes is a completely hell for me. The thought, that mind literally kills me. uh, I can't change whatever has happened. I know I'm doing my best to solve that problem also. And then I'm okay after 10 minutes. But that 10 minutes is hell for me.
So the 10 minutes you are choosing it to be hell. You're letting it be hell.
It comes, no, what to do?
What can you do about
But
it? You
I
are
can't do.
again, you're overthinking.
No, I don't think I immediately I listen to your bhajan because I love your bhajans. So I keep singing also. So I listen your bhajan and I bring back caution.
Lord,
Everything.
Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
No,
If you
certain
are
things I can't. Sorry to interrupt.
no, so
Certain things I can't.
whatever has happened in your life, what you can change, you change. What you can't change, you can't change. That's all. Continue.
Yeah, that I don't worry. Whatever I cannot change, I left it. I can't do anything. But which I can do, it takes time. It will take time, but I'm completely into it so that I can solve that problem. Uh, but I follow everything in this journey. I'm moving forward with your guidance and help. But that mind which comes sometimes, I'm not saying every time it comes, but sometimes I don't want that to come also.
So just now,
I
same problem, nothing. Umang said,
yeah,
right? What did Umang say? The same problem. If we are going to let the mind control us, the mind will make you blind. That means you will suffer. Till such time, you will suffer. You have no option.
I know, Guruji, but why that come? Why that mind
That is
enters? I
karma.
don't.
That is karma. That is your karma that brought you here. So you have to learn to transcend the karma. You don't have to suffer the karma. If you are not the body, mind, ego, then the karma is gone. Then you don't suffer. You are suffering because you are BME. The moment you are body, mind, ego, you will suffer. You have no option. It is for you to go beyond BME. Then only you can be free. Okay. Thank you.
Thank,
We have got Gurpreet.
Namaskar, sir.
Namaskar.
Sir, yesterday topic was very deep, sir. That one, I listened again the whole session yesterday, one which was there about the death,
Okay.
and it took me a while to digest the whole thing, sir. So that like, how can we be little easy on when somebody's gone from inside? How to let go of somebody who's been there for in your life maybe 20 years 25 years or so.
What option do you have?
I know we don't have options, so definitely.
Then you are telling you are behaving like you are very intelligent. What option do you have?
Yes, sir. That was some
Somebody is gone. What option do you have? Tell me what option you have.
no options, sir. Just thinking about it that it
That's
is.
the prayer. Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So this is a very important prayer to keep and keep it on your lip. Okay.
I will see this one again. So these
Yeah.
lines
And
went a little fast for me, but I'll pick them up
go
again.
to prayer and come back. If you have another question, come back. Shivraj, Harindra, Ashwin, and Darshan.
So, Guruji,
Shivoham.
my audio is clear.
Yes, yes.
See now, two things. One is basically if you know some challenge is coming, uh, you know the best preparation, but you have constraints. How to manage, accept whatever is coming.
Means you what you know, what do you say? You know?
You know some challenge is coming on the
Correct.
way.
Yeah.
Okay, it is related to material basically, material challenge,
Yeah.
not any spiritual challenge.
Yeah.
And you do your best,
Yeah.
maybe planning. See, you can do
Yeah.
only planning, what you
Yeah.
need to do
Yeah.
to maybe get through that situation.
Yeah.
But you may feel some constraint to do this also. You cannot do fully. Suppose
Whatever you can
you,
do, whatever you can do, you can do. You, if you're in consciousness, you use your intellect, and you should make the best choice, the best decision. Correct.
yes.
Beyond that,
So
what can you do?
then you know you are going to go through maybe some difficult path for some time. So you
Yeah.
accept.
You accept. You have no option.
Okay. So
Suppose
that
somebody has cancer. Can
mhm.
they protest? No, no. The report must be wrong. I don't have cancer. Doctor, you please check the report properly. I don't have cancer. Doctor said, okay, we are testing again. Second time, same report, you have cancer. So then what?
So maybe see now again you have two options. One option is okay, you compromise. Second thing, you take a bold decision, which can be good for long term rather than short term.
Whatever you do it in consciousness. Whatever you
Mm,
do, you have to be in consciousness and you have to take the decision.
okay.
Hello?
Okay. Well, I understood. So let me contemplate on this
See, so I'm just telling
because
you,
this
do you think you're the only
mm,
person who has got financial challenges or everybody has?
actually it is not financial situation or challenge. It is facing some kind of maybe uh, challenge in maybe next 3 months, 4 months. Something
Whatever.
related to material. Okay.
What see it
Okay.
whether it is people, pleasure, possession, samsara, world. Living in the world means there are going to be problems. You can't be in this world and not have problems. That path is clear. There will be pleasure, there will be pain, there will be loss, there will be gain. This is part of life. You cannot escape it.
Okay.
But if
Uh,
you're in consciousness, if you're in consciousness, use your intellect, you look at what are the options, option A, B, C, D. You're in consciousness, do whatever best you can. Continue.
so okay, I can a little bit more clarify. Now I have to put something in front of board of directors. I
Yeah,
have option one, two, three.
yeah,
I want to employ good guys where constant is giving higher salary. Okay.
yeah,
That will ease my life.
yeah.
That may challenge on the P&L of the company.
Hmm,
So I have option, okay, I can cut down my remuneration because that will ease my life. Basically, I
hmm,
will have a peaceful life.
hmm,
Otherwise, things are going to maybe go maybe down basically. Something like this.
hmm. So then you have to present to the board of directors either a if I have to give this salary to people, I don't mind taking my pay cut. If the directors feel that they want to retain you and give you the pay, they will give you. If they don't accept your proposal, that means they're getting a way out of liberation from that role. Sooner or later you can be free.
Okay. Now, second point. Can I raise second point?
Yes, okay.
So, second point is maybe we discussed. Actually, I missed couple of days because I'm just traveling. a lot this
Yes.
week.
Yes.
We discussed about if you have to live like a ship.
Yes.
If you want to get enlightened, liberated, basically.
Yes.
So living like a ship, can we make list of items like one of the example? I'll just give the example. Like we know the body, mind, ego, all these things. So these are the knowledge basically.
Mm. Mm.
We need to practice that knowledge into reality.
Mm.
Apart from that, like sun is giving sunshine to everybody, same. They don't differentiate.
Mm.
Like we see sip and all, serve, sip
Yeah.
and all.
Yeah.
Do we have some kind of 10, 20 list how to live like a sip? Items or lines or some points.
How to live a sip is only one simple point. First of all, that you are sip. You are sip. Everybody is sip. That once you have got this, you go by this consciousness. There's nothing, no 20 points. So you s-
Maybe.
you see everybody as sip, you love everybody as sip, you serve everybody as sip. You don't need 20 points. But in that point, for example, there's a snake, poisonous snake attacking you. So you protect yourself as your sip. You have to protect yourself. You protect yourself.
Okay. I thought maybe some kind of guidance may.
No, it's a very actually living as sip. The moment, okay, let me conclude. The moment you are sip means everything is sip, everybody is sip. This world is just a manifestation. It's all sip, 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 sip. That's all. If you are in that mode, you can live your life happily.
Okay. Thank you,
So
Guruji.
try,
Thank you.
try that. Thank you. See if you need any more help, you can come back to me. Harendra, yes, Harendra, Ashwin, and Darshan. Yes, Harendra,
हेलो
bolo.
गुरुजी।
Yes. It's a
राधे राधे।
today's open session. Anybody wants to ask question, please raise your hand. Radhe Radhe. Unmute
गुरुजी
you.
मेरा प्रश्न डेथ के ऊपर था गुरुजी।
हाँ बोलिए, डेथ के ऊपर क्या क्वेश्चन है आपका?
आज आज क्या मेरी मामी जी की भी डेथ हो गई है। कल आप बात कर रहे थे तो आज उनकी भी डेथ हो गई है।
क्या हुआ?
मेरी मामी जी की डेथ हो गई है आज, ऐसा है।
अच्छा, तो हो गई तो क्या कर सकते हैं आप?
हाँ, तो उनके वहाँ गए थे तो मतलब उनके परिवार में गुरुजी ऐसा हो रहा है जैसे 6-7 लोगों की डेथ हुई है तो वो कंटिन्यू कैंसर ही कैंसर से हो रही है। तो
ओके।
वहाँ काफी डर का माहौल है एक तरह से परिवार के अंदर। तो ऐसा कैसे हो रहा है? 6 लोगों की डेथ
लोग
हो गई कैंसर से।
लोग मौत से इसलिए डरते हैं।
हाँ गुरुजी।
लोग मौत से इसलिए डरते हैं क्योंकि वो नहीं जानते हैं वो कभी नहीं मरते हैं।
हाँ,
अगर आप जानते हैं आप कभी नहीं मर सकते, आप डरेंगे?
नहीं डरेंगे गुरुजी।
कौन मरेगा? आप मरेंगे?
शरीर मरेगा।
हाँ, फिर आप जानते हैं शरीर मरेगा, आप तो ज्ञानी हैं।
नहीं, मुझे तो
तो फिर
नहीं लग रहा था ऐसा फिर भी।
नहीं, मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ, कोई सा चांस है कि आपका शरीर नहीं मरेगा? ऐसा बन हो सकता है? प्रभु की कृपा हो आपके ऊपर, हम सब मर जाएंगे लेकिन आप नहीं मरेंगे, ऐसे होगा?
नहीं गुरुजी, ऐसा नहीं होगा।
तो फिर हमें कबूल करना है कि नहीं?
हाँ, करना है।
जिंदगी में जिंदगी में जो होता है वो होता है, उसको कबूल करना, मंजूर करना, समझना, लेकिन हम
मेरे
पॉजिटिवली नहीं सोचते हैं।
हाँ, तो उनके साथ ये हो रहा है कि उनके परिवार में सब ऐसे दुख दुख से जा रहे हैं, मतलब वो कैंसर ही कैंसर से जा रहे हैं, ऐसा हो रहा है उनके।
होगा कर्म, कर्म का कोई हिसाब होगा ऐसा?
अच्छा, अब वो
ऐसा नहीं,
इन सब हाँ।
ऐसा नहीं कि सबको कैंसर से जाना है, कोई बच भी सकता है।
हाँ, 6 लोग तो जा चुके हैं गुरुजी कंटिन्यू, साल 2 साल
देखिए,
2 साल के अंदर।
इसको बोलते हैं ABCD, जानते हैं ABCD?
नहीं
ABCD
गुरुजी।
जानते हैं?
एबीसीडी तो जानता हूँ गुरुजी।
ABCD का मतलब अस्थमा, ब्लड प्रेशर, कैंसर, डायबिटीज।
अच्छा गुरुजी।
कुछ ना कुछ होगा तो आदमी जाएगा,
हाँ,
या तो A या तो B या तो C या तो D, कुछ तो होगा ना?
चारों में से एक तो होगा।
नहीं, जानू में मतलब A to Z है ना। कुछ ना
हाँ
कुछ, कोई
गुरुजी।
आदमी कैंसर नहीं मरेगा। तो एक आदमी था, वो बोला, आपको पता नहीं स्टोरी, एक आदमी था वो बोला अपनी माँ को, मैं कभी प्लेन में नहीं जाऊंगा। माँ ने बोला क्यों नहीं जाएगा? बोला क्योंकि वो एयर इंडिया का प्लेन क्रैश हो गया ना, अभी
हाँ
इतने लोग
गुरुजी।
मर गए, मैं प्लेन में नहीं। तो नेक्स्ट डे वो मम्मी को आके बोलते हैं, मम्मी मम्मी मैं कभी बस में नहीं बैठूंगा। मम्मी बोलते क्या हुआ? वो एक बस का एक्सीडेंट हो गया, सब लोग जल के मर गए बस में।
अच्छा गुरुजी।
तो मम्मी मम्मी ने उसको बोला, देखो कल कल हमारी पड़ोसी है ना,
हाँ
वो नींद में मर गई।
हाँ गुरुजी,
तो,
सोएगा
तो
नहीं।
आप तो ऐसे, तो कोई ना कोई किसी से तो मरेगा ना, या तो कोई नींद से मरेगा, या तो कोई कैंसर से मरेगा। तो क्या कौन सी किससे क्या डरना है? आप
हाँ
मत
सही है।
डरिए, आप तो शांत में रहिए, ठीक है।
हाँ गुरुजी।
ये आना जाना प्रभु की कृपा है, प्रभु की महिमा है,
हाँ गुरुजी।
ये होगा।
तो गुरुजी आप कल बता रहे थे कि हमें दुखी नहीं होना चाहिए, तो उनको भगवान थोड़ी प्राप्त हो गया, तो उनको तो प्राप्त नहीं हुए ना भगवान जो गए हैं।
भगवान नहीं प्राप्त हुआ, कोई अच्छी जिंदगी प्राप्त हो गई तो वो भी चलेगा।
अच्छा।
ऐसा तो नहीं कि नरक वरक का स्टोरी तो गलत है। अगर कोई अच्छा जीता है तो अच्छा जिंदगी प्राप्त करेगा, अगर वो बुरा जीता है तो उसको बुरी जिंदगी मिलेगी। क्या बुराई है इसमें? कुछ बुराई है?
तो गुरुजी ये जानवरों की योनि ये कैसे प्राप्त होती है? ये जानवर के बारे में
अगर
थोड़ा सी
अगर
जानने
वो
को।
जानवर जैसे जीते तो जानवर की यूं मिलेगी। कोई है ऐसा आपके मामी के घर में कोई जानवर जैसा है?
नहीं गुरुजी, सब बढ़िया है वो तो।
हाँ सब बढ़िया है, तो बढ़िया जीवन मिलेगा उनको।
अच्छा गुरुजी।
चिंता मत करो, ठीक है।
ठीक है गुरुजी।
अश्विन, थैंक यू। अश्विन दर्शन। So Sunday is your time to make the best. Anybody has questions? Yeah, Sunday. Don't come
Pranam,
8:45 last minute. Pranam, Ashwin.
I had a quite an interesting day yesterday. In fact, although it was having lunch with a friend, and I missed the Zoom call, but there are things bubbling. So my question is, obviously, I probably know the answer, but the question is, how do we carry stillness into daily actions and stay rooted when the world feels totally overwhelming? Sort of so many things going on. So if you look at anybody's task list, it's like this, and you are ticking them off, and some of them are daily life. How do one, when you're overwhelmed, bring the stillness you?
Be established in consciousness. There are only two possibilities. You have got 20 tasks. I'm asking you a question. You got 20 tasks. Can you do all the 20 tasks at one time?
No,
You can't. So you can do only one task at a time. Keeping an hourglass is a good idea on your table. The grain of sand will pass only one, yeah. The grain of sand will pass only one grain at a time. So when you're overwhelmed, turn the hourglass and ask yourself what is urgent, what is important. Attempt that, but do each task in consciousness. Don't try to be in a mind state, because when you're in the mind state, then you are suffering. The challenge is never to be in mind state. We have to get out of mind. Mind is, the thoughts are pouring like rain, and they push us down the drain, and they make us unhappy again and again. So we have to get out of this mind. From the beginning of today's call, everybody is worried about the mind and its pouring of toxic thoughts. Even you are saying the same thing. So when are we having mental illness? Mental illness when there is no stillness. How can you find a peace of mind? Peace of mind means off, OFF, off the mind. You have to switch off the mind. For when there is a small peace of mind, there can be no peace of mind. The problem you are facing is there is no peace. When there is peace, that state is a blessing, and that state is consciousness.
You see, you're absolutely right. So, I've talked to you before that my day starts with workout and meditation. And as soon as I'm out of meditation, everything is very peaceful and quiet, the door sort of starts going through, and suddenly you go through the task list and you see what's coming up.
How many tasks of those are urgent and important? Attempt
That's
only
the
those.
point. That's the point. Some of them become very urgent.
So attempt only what is urgent and important. Don't let everything, not all those tasks are urgent and important. And if there are four which are urgent and important, what is the most? Number one, number two, number three, number four. Because you cannot, when you let one, two, three, four attack you at the same time, then you get entangled. Then you get overwhelmed.
That's not a problem in my daily life. It was always like that. Priorities were based on urgent,
Yeah.
but it's just becoming slightly overwhelming now.
Because you're not looking at this world as a drama. You're not realizing. I'm asking you to please don't take it wrong, right? Suppose today is my last day. So how does it matter? Let those tasks, damn it, be there. How does it matter?
Actually, it's funny you should say that. Before today, that's exactly how I was working on. Exactly the same thing.
Then you are
Thinking
doing
that,
it right. How does it?
that
Yeah, what I can do, I do. What I can't do, go to hell. I mean, I can do only what I can do, right?
today has been just, and I needed to just, I think you answered the question, and I have been following some of that, and I think I need to focus on the consciousness part of it more.
Just be established in consciousness. Let one task, one come one at a time. Attempt it, ask it to go. If it's not finished, you've done what you had to make a call, you made the call. Then the next thing comes, you do it, move it aside. The next thing you have to tie a rope on it, move it aside. Then the next, have your cup of tea or coffee, feel peaceful, feel blissful. Between each task, take a
I thought
pause.
the coffee was bad for you.
No, I don't have coffee. I have Ricola. Between one more secret for you. Between each task, take a pause. I'm giving you a simple way to do it. Between each task, don't do one after the other, after the other, after the other. Take a pause. Take a pause. Take a pause. Okay.
Thank you.
Darshan, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Darshan Rajanand. Darshan and Rajanand.
Hi Ravi, how are you today?
The air. No, Ravi. Ravi is not there. Air, air.
Hi, how are you today?
Very good. Always good. Tell me.
Yeah. So yes, as you told, we cannot go back and fix things that we have done in the past. Okay, but still sometimes it clinches in your mind. So what's the best method for you to overcome that?
What?
Uh,
Work on what?
to work on like past actions that karma which we have done already. We
Mm,
can't change it.
Then
Uh,
forget it.
okay.
Forget it. What you can suppose. See. Okay. Suppose I spoke badly to my friend yesterday. Can I change that? I can't, Darshan, unmute him. But I can't change that, Darshan. What I can do, I can call my friend and say, "Arey yaar, yesterday I spoke bad to you. I was sitting with a rascal in front of me. Please, I'm sorry, yeah. Please don't take it bad. Somebody was in front of me because of that person. I had spoke little. I didn't speak properly. Over. Sorted out the matter today. Why overthink?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So what you can change, what you can solve today, do it. What you can't, forget it. Don't waste your time.
Okay. Okay. And also, yesterday, we had a good conversation about lust and everything. Okay.
Yeah.
So, 2 months back, I started reading one of the book in Kannada. It's called as Bhagavad Chintana. Okay. So, it is written by the author Sri Siddheshwara Swami.
Ah,
He's no more actually.
ah,
So, like he has described some Patanjala Yoga Sutras there. There was one thing. Okay. So, for example, you take a flower. Darshan is looking in the flower as what a beautiful flower it is. AiR might look at the flower as this is a good flower. I can sell it for some good money. A child see that flower and the child may say, "What a beautiful flower," and he gonna be very happy with the flower the whole day. Okay, so coming to in the same way, coming to uh, a woman, I can say that we can just see them as same as us, the same SIPs that is it is there inside them also. But the way we look at them, for example, we just look at them as also they are same as like us. We have a blood and muscles. We are made up of muscles and blood. The same way they are also made up of blood.
Okay.
So it's the same in that way. That means it is neatly written stating that we should change the way of saying things.
So you can, if you can do that, very good, right? What's the
Yeah.
problem?
So that might really help people to come over certain thoughts of lust or whatever it is.
So if you can do that and you can overcome, then there's no problem, no, Darshan.
Right. Yeah.
What is the problem? Is there a problem?
No. This suggestion might help others also in this call. That's it. The way you look at things here.
Yeah. Okay, got it. I hope whoever is listening to you has got it. But in this call, we say if you see every being as divine, then yes, sir.
Shom sir.
Namaskar.
Sir. Sir, we have three states: waking state, dream state, and deep sleep state.
Correct.
Sir, deep sleep में क्या है? There is no body, there is no mind, there is no awareness. Sir. So when after deep sleep, immediately we feel peace. We are calm immediately. I say till mind comes back, calm and peaceful.
Correct.
So can I say that, just you are enlightened? Can I say that the experience of enlightenment state is like that? The deep sleep with awareness, and by क्यों मैं बोल रहा हूँ सर ये? क्योंकि when the awareness grows, do we remain aware in dream also that we are dreaming? Do we remain aware in deep sleep that we are in the deep sleep? जिसे हम बोलते हैं तुरिया state. Can we? Is there the witness? Is there?
What do you think? I'm asking you. What do you think?
I think that क्योंकि कभी कभी क्या होता है सर, कभी कभी लगता है अब लगता है कि जब ड्रीम देखते हैं ना, लगता है एज मुझे पता है कि मैं ड्रीम देख रहा हूँ, लग रहा है मतलब क्या वो मन कर रहा है कि कुछ ड्रामा है ये, लाइक दैट. इसलिए मुझे ये थॉट आ रहा है सर, क्या अवेयरनेस हो सकती है?
What is the common sense answer that when you're in deep sleep, can you be aware of deep sleep? What does your common sense tell you?
I am telling you, sir, can we be aware in deep sleep?
What do you think?
Turiya, because so far I have understood Turiya is the presence of that consciousness.
The moment you are aware that you're in deep sleep,
that means I am in mind state.
That means you're not in deep sleep.
Yeah.
How can you be aware of your deep sleep when you're deep sleep? That means you're knocked out. You come to know that you were in deep sleep when you wake up from the deep sleep.
Wake up. Yes, wake up. मतलब क्वेश्चन मेरा सर ये था कि क्योंकि जब हम डीप स्लीप से बाहर आते हैं तो हमें वो वी आर ऑल मतलब वो काम होते हैं, पीसफुल होते हैं. अवेयरनेस जो एनलाइटेंड का स्टेट भी वही है ना सर, जैसे you are peaceful, you are like that.
Enlightenment is not that state. Enlightenment is the same peace that you have in deep sleep without being asleep. Enlightenment is हम जागे हैं, मूवी चल रहा है, कोई गब्बर सिंह है, कोई शैतान कुछ कर रहा है, बोल रहा है. Enlightened person आराम में अपनी मस्ती में. Enlightened person को क्या फर्क पड़ता है?
That is why I am using the word deep sleep with awareness.
You're using a wrong comparison.
Okay.
The comparison that you're using of Chaturiyam is a state of not being the waker, the dreamer, and the sleeper. उसका मतलब ये है, for those of you who are spiritually very high, wanting to understand this, when you realize, I am not the waker. Waker कौन है? Waker है body, mind, ego. I am not the waker. आई एम नॉट द ड्रीमर. ड्रीमर कौन है? बॉडी सो गया लेकिन फिर भी माइंड ड्रीम
Mind.
करे, मैं वो नहीं हूँ. एंड व्हेन यू वेक अप फ्रॉम डीप डीप स्लीप एंड यू एक्सपीरियंस, अरे यार क्या नींद किया है, ओ माय गॉड, ओह व्हाट अ ब्यूटीफुल स्लीप आई हैड. नाउ you are not the waker, not the dreamer, not the sleeper, but the consciousness, the chaturyam that has gone through these three states of awakening. Therefore, you become aware. When you are aware that you are not the Jagrat Avastha, Swapna Avastha, Sushupti Avastha, when you become aware, I am not these three avasthas, then you are in the state of Chaturyam. In the state of Chaturyam, you become the station master. Station master says, अच्छा, मॉर्निंग मेल ट्रेन चली गई, अभी शताब्दी एक्सप्रेस चली गई, अभी सिटी सिटी एक्सप्रेस चली गई. ट्रेन तो जा रही है लेकिन मैं तो स्टेशन मास्टर हूँ, मैं तो गाड़ी नहीं हूँ. तो दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम. क्या है ना, ऑल ऑफ you read too much. This is the problem. Now somebody has given, some Swami has given some understanding, some Swami has given some learning. अभी वो स्वामी की बात समझना है. ये दृष्टा है, ये दृष्टि है, तो दृग दृश्य विवेका. तो कैसे समझना है, मैं दृष्टा हूं, मैं दृष्टि हूं, कौन दिखता है, किसको देख रहा है. आई एम नॉट द मग. I am the one who sees the mug, the eye. No, I am not the eye. The eye is seeing the mug, but I am the mind is seeing the eye. Mind is seeing the eye, but I am not the mind. I am the one watching the mind, seeing the eye, seeing the mug. अभी ये सब कॉम्प्लिकेशन में है.
सर कभी कभी ड्रीम में लगता है ऐसे कि जैसे पता लगता है कि दैट आई एम ड्रीमिंग, तो वही दैट इज व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू सर, ये इज इट पॉसिबल, और वो भी माइंड का ही खेल है, वो भी ड्रीम का ही पार्ट है. आई एम ड्रीमिंग इज आल्सो ड्रीम का पार्ट.
100% माइंड का ही खेल है.
हाँ वही, दैट इज व्हाई आई वाज क्लियरिंग इट. कभी कभी जैसे लगता है कि शायद
There are many people who have dream and dream and dream.
यस यस,
Dreaming that you're having a dream and that is in a dream.
knowing that I am having a dream is also a dream.
So there is very simple. The ones who are having daydream. Daydreaming का मतलब क्या है? That is not sleeping. That is जागते हुए dream सोचना. So that is a different type of a dream. That's a vision. That is imagination. So we have to be clear what exactly we are talking about. Good. So when on Sundays, or I have time to explain this, that nobody asking any question till now. What I realized is that we have to keep on. Viresh, आपको आगे next बताएंगे. Viresh, what I realized is questions are so important. Now somebody asked the question, why is the question so important? If you're not awakened, the question is important because you're not clear of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're not enlightened, then question is important because where are you in the journey of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? And if you're enlightened, then the question is how to be liberated. Therefore, it's very, very important for every individual who is on the path. Now, my new journey is on happy air. Happy air matlab how to be happy. Usme you ask question, you don't ask question. That is, you have to learn how to be happy. But in spirituality, the importance of asking question, is very, 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 very important. The way I got enlightened is only by asking question to my guru. If I had not asked question to my guru, I would never have been enlightened. So don't underestimate the importance of asking questions. Ask question to yourself, then make note of the question, then ask question in the call. But asking question is very important. Viresh and Shivraj.
प्रणाम प्रभु जी.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, एक छोटा सा थोड़ा सा था हमारा क्वेश्चन कि जैसे हम लोग जो भी इस कॉल में आ रहे हैं 3-4 महीने से, सबका लाइफ का एक पर्पस है कि प्रभु पाना है. उनके रास्ते अलग अलग हो सकते हैं, कर्म योग है, ध्यान योग है, भक्ति योग है ना?
Yes.
तो जो भी जिसने रास्ता चुना है वो अपने रास्ते पे चल रहा है, अपनी साधना कर रहा है. मेरा प्रश्न ये था कि उसमें अगर हम थोड़ा एक्सपेडाइट करना चाहें, है ना, और तो जैसे मैं अपना लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन या लॉ ऑफ मैनिफेस्टेशन का भी प्रयोग करता हूँ कि जैसे अभी कल बात कर रहे थे सरमन ऑन माउंट में जीसस ने भी यही कहा है बुद्ध ने भी यही कहा है कि कोई भी इच्छा करना बड़ा सोच समझ के करना, पूरी हो जाएगी। तो हम उसका उपयोग करते हैं, तो क्या वो उस रास्ते से डिस्ट्रैक्ट माना जाएगा? क्योंकि किसी से हमारी डिफरेंस ऑफ ओपिनियन हो गई, उनका ये कहना था ये डिस्ट्रैक्शन है आपका, हमारा ये था कि हम उसको एक्सपेडाइट कर रहे हैं, हम अपना तो रास्ता कर रहे हैं, लेकिन मैनिफेस्टेशन में भी हम उसको हेल्प लेके थोड़ा जल्दी या ज्यादा अच्छे से कर पाएंगे। थोड़ा इस पे प्रकाश डालने कृपा करें।
तो आप बताइए मैनिफेस्टेशन में आप क्या करते हैं?
हाँ, मैनिफेस्टेशन ये है कि जैसे आपने क्या मतलब, जैसे हमने पढ़ा कि आप पहले रेस्ट में हो जाएं, बॉडी रेस्ट में हो, फिर साइलेंस में हो, फिर स्टिलनेस हो, उसके बाद जो भी आप होना चाहते हैं उसको पूरे ध्यान मग्न होके सोचे कि हम ये हो जाएंगे या हो गए हैं। क्योंकि जैसा होता है ना कि हम तो वही हैं, लेकिन जहां भी हम फर्क समझते हैं वो हमारी कमी है कि
तो
हमें इस
आप
काम करने में टाइम लगेगा। टाइम तो मतलब लगेगा जब हम
तो,
मन में कहीं रेजिस्टेंस है।
तो,
अगर
तो
रेजिस्टेंस,
आप मैनिफेस्ट करते जाओ, मैं
जी
मोक्ष पाऊंगा, मैं
हाँ
मोक्ष पाऊंगा, मैं
जी
मोक्ष पाऊंगा, मैं
हाँ
मोक्ष पाऊंगा, मैं
हाँ।
मोक्ष पाऊंगा, तो मोक्ष पा लेंगे आप।
नहीं, पहले रास्ता तो हमारा चल ही रहा है भाई। इसको ऐसे जैसे हम पैदल जा रहे हैं, किसी ने हमें रोलर स्केट दे दिए कि भाई इसको यूज कर लो, थोड़ा जल्दी पहुंचोगे, रास्ता हमारा वही है, पर्पज भी वही है, उसमें कोई अंतर नहीं है ना? लेकिन
उन्हें
थोड़ा सा एक्सपेडाइट करने के लिए, तो ये क्या ठीक रहेगा? नहीं?
एक्सपर्टाइट एक्सपर्टाइट करने से मैनिफेस्टेशन से नहीं होगा।
अच्छा।
लेट मी एक्सप्लेन टू क्या होगा। अगर मैनिफेस्टेशन का मतलब ये है, अगर
जी
इफ यू आर गोइंग टू बी इन दैट कॉन्शियसनेस
जी
एंड वो कॉन्शियस, लेट अस, आपका क्वेश्चन बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है। आप मुझे बताइए
जी।
एनलाइटनमेंट का मतलब क्या है?
ज्ञान प्राप्त करना कि हम क्या है ना? अब
तो
पहले
अभी आप
जैसे अवेकनिंग।
कॉन्शियसनेस में बताइए मुझे, ज्ञान
जी
प्राप्त करना है तो
जी।
मैनिफेस्टेशन से ज्ञान कहां से आएगा, बताइए
नहीं
मुझे।
नहीं नहीं, मैनिफेस्टेशन से एक्सपेडाइट कर सकते हैं ज्ञान तो,
कैसे?
देखिए। हाँ,
कैसे होगा?
इसी तरीके से जो हम प्रिज्यूम करते हैं, मैनिफेस्ट करते हैं। जैसे अभी हमने एक थोड़ा सा एनालॉजी आपसे बता रहे हैं, थोड़ा सा टाइम है कि जैसे हम ये मोबाइल लेते हैं या टीवी लेते हैं, इस पे जो फिगर बनती है वो पिक्सल से बनती है। जब हम लेते हैं तो देखते हैं कि कितने पिक्सल का है मोबाइल, उतनी ज्यादा पिक्चर क्लियर होगी। पिक्सल वही है, वो उसकी जो प्रोसेस है उससे अलग अलग इमेज बनती है। हमारी बनती, आपकी बनती, पहाड़ की बनती, नदी की बनती,
ठीक है,
पिक्सल का खेल है ना?
ठीक है।
उसी से सब फिगर बनती है। तो वही चीज वहां पे भी जैसे कहते हैं कि जो भी चीज है क्वांटम थ्योरी में, कि हर पार्टिकल है, पार्टिकल जो है मैटर में भी रिफ्लेक्ट होता है, एनर्जी में भी, उसको हम मैनिफेस्ट कर सकते हैं। जैसा कि
तो कैसे हो?
मतलब,
नहीं नहीं,
हाँ,
तो कैसे होगा आप मुझे बताइए ना।
नहीं नहीं, यही हम बताए ना कि जो मैनिफेस्ट का हमने आपको बताया ना कि ये प्रोसेस है कि भाई आप स्टिल में हो, साइलेंस में हो, है ना? और तब
वीरेश जी,
वहां जाएंगे।
let me quickly explain to you what is manifestation according to me.
जी।
हमने रिसेंटली रूपा पब्लिशर का आपने किताब पढ़ा? रूपा का पब्लिशर, 12 स्टेप्स टू
कौन?
मैनिफेस्ट, द 12 स्टेप्स टू द लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, मेरा एक किताब है। हम
नहीं, अभी नहीं पढ़ा।
हमारा किताब नहीं, रूपा पब्लिशर ने एक किताब लिखी है ऑन
जी।
मैनिफेस्टेशन। हमने
अच्छा।
मैनिफेस्टेशन पर, तो क्या,
हाँ।
व्हाट इज मैनिफेस्टेशन फॉर दोज हु वांट टू नो व्हाट इज मैनिफेस्टेशन?
जी जी।
Manifestation matlab, you
हम्म।
take a particular thought
ठीक।
and you keep on visualizing that same thought.
जी जी
Whatever is that thought, you keep on visualizing that thought, visualizing that thought.
जी
That thought will crystallize into feelings, and
जी।
that feeling will crystallize into action.
जी बिल्कुल। जी जी
जब तक the manifestation does not reach the point of visualization and does
जी
not reach the point of action, there can be
जी
no attraction, there can be no
जी।
achievement of that.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। जी
तो
जी
आई फील ये जो enlightenment है,
जी।
enlightenment means being in a state of consciousness.
ठीक। जी
एनलाइटन
जी
का मतलब है कि मैं कौन हूं, मैं कौन हूं, मैं कौन हूं।
जी
ऐसा
जी।
नहीं कि मैं सपोज मैं मैनिफेस्ट करता रहूं, मैं आत्मा हूं, 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 मैं आत्मा हूं। आत्मा नहीं बन जाऊंगा मैं।
नहीं बनेगा, नहीं बनेगा, नहीं
तो
बनेगा। हाँ।
मैनिफेस्टेशन इज गुड इन द मटेरियल वर्ल्ड, इट
जी
इज गुड फॉर अस टू। मैनिफेस्टेशन से क्या होगा? मैनिफेस्टेशन विल ओनली लीड टू एक्शन।
जी।
तो अगर
एक्शन।
आपको अब मुझे लगता है तो आपका तो एक्शन ऑलरेडी फुल है, ऐसे नहीं कि
हाँ
आपका एक्शन कुछ कम है।
हाँ। नहीं नहीं, एक्शन तो
तो
नहीं है।
अकॉर्डिंग
हाँ।
टू मी, अगर आपको कुछ करना है बेटर देन मैनिफेस्टेशन, मैं आपको बताता हूं.
जी जी.
try to be in a state of stillness.
ठीक.
मतलब कुछ
जी.
मैनिफेस्ट मत कीजिए. डोंट ट्राई टू
अच्छा.
मैनिफेस्ट.
अच्छा.
आपके
जी
अंदर जो प्रभु है,
जी.
वो प्रभु के लिए आप इंतजार कीजिए. प्लीज बी
ठीक.
इन स्टिलनेस. वेट
जी.
टू हियर द डिवाइन वॉइस. आई थिंक दैट विल बी फार मोर बेनिफिशियल टू यू. आप समझ रहे हैं मैं
जी.
क्या बोल रहा हूं? अभी
हाँ.
आपको जो बोल रहे
ठीक.
हैं,
जी.
आप आपके मैनिफेस्टेशन में स्टिलनेस नहीं है, आपके मैनिफेस्टेशन में रिपीटेशन हो रहा है, ये रिपीटेशन हो
हाँ
रहा है. करेक्ट.
हाँ हाँ. उसको हम मांग रहे हैं एक तरीके से कि ये
हाँ, मत
हमको मिल
मांगिए
जाए.
ना.
हाँ.
नहीं मत.
मांग रहे
तो
हैं.
आपको पता है प्रभु कहाँ है? प्रभु कहाँ है?
हृदय में है अपने.
तो
हाँ.
वो उसकी आवाज सुनने के लिए बेचैन होके बैठ जाओ.
अच्छा.
प्लीज स्पेंड टाइम इन स्टिलनेस.
जी. ठीक.
फिर आपको आवाज आएगी.
जी. हम्म.
ठीक है, ये मैंने सिर्फ बिकॉज
जी.
आपने एडवाइस पूछी तो मैं आपको दे रहा हूं. तो नहीं
हाँ
तो
हाँ
मैं
हाँ.
आपको, मैं देखिए, मैनिफेस्टेशन इज ओनली गुड अप टू अ पॉइंट वेयर
जी.
इट हैज टू
हम्म.
ड्राइव यू टू एक्शन. अभी तो
जी.
आप तो उसके ऊपर आ चुके हैं.
अच्छा. क्योंकि एक बुक हम ये पढ़ रहे थे, द क्रिएटिव यूज ऑफ इमेजिनेशन, नेविल गोडार्ड की, है ना.
हाँ.
हाँ हाँ. तो
तो
इसको
क्या
पढ़
बोल रहा
रहे
है?
थे तो हमें ये ख्याल आया था कि आपसे थोड़ा सा इसमें हम गाइडेंस और आइडिया ले लें कि क्या ठीक रहेगा.
अरे हम ये सब बहुत किए पहले, 40 साल जिंदगी में बहुत किए. ये
नहीं वही तो.
क्रिएटिव
जी
मैनिफेस्टेशन, इमेजिनेशन, ये
जी जी.
ये सब माइंड की गेम है.
अच्छा.
So
हाँ हाँ.
you want to go beyond that. मैंने इमेजिनेशन क्या इमेजिन करेंगे? प्रभु को तो इमेजिन नहीं कर सकते, प्रभु को
नहीं
तो
प्रभु को
अनुभूति
नहीं.
करनी है. प्रभु की
हाँ
तो
हाँ.
इमेजिनेशन नहीं चलेगा. हमें
नहीं चलेगा.
कॉन्शियसनेस चाहिए. तो
जी.
प्लीज बी इन कॉन्शियसनेस.
ठीक ठीक.
Good, very interesting question. Thank you. Out of the box, not a normal question. Shivraj, it is not a normal question. But yes, Shivraj.
Sure, sir.
Show
Now,
him.
I'm just trying to extend, as we discussed, if you're deep sleep, you feel little bit more peaceful in the maybe when you get up
Yeah,
normally,
yeah,
and you can have a better stillness, and you can be more in silence if
yeah.
you're okay. That means uh, maybe then this what you feel pleasure, it is basically after deep sleep. It is to the body, mind, or soul.
What? The pleasure
See, uh, deep
or the
sleep,
happiness?
suppose,
Or the happiness after deep sleep.
so after deep sleep, maybe what is I can see impact to the body. Body get more
Okay. Let me explain to you.
energy,
Deep sleep
basically.
is a
So
state of,
I was trying to relate with soul.
no, no, there's nothing to do with soul. The deep sleep is a state of eternal peace.
Hmm.
अभी आप बताइए मुझे, यू विल गिव मी द आंसर. वो इटर्नल पीस में, डीप स्लीप में हैप्पीनेस क्यों है? प्लीज टेल मी व्हाई देयर इज हैप्पीनेस इन डीप स्लीप. यू टेल मी.
See, maybe I may be right or wrong, but deep sleep, see, I feel body plays a major role, even for giving you some kind of stillness.
In deep sleep, body has no role to play.
No, no,
In deep
after deep
sleep,
sleep.
and when you get up from deep sleep, two things are missing.
Hmm,
Two things are missing. One is mind and one is ego.
hmm,
Both are missing. इन डीप स्लीप में क्या होता है शिवराज? यू फॉरगेट हु यू आर. यू एग्री? अरे आपको
hmm,
ये नहीं, आपको ये मालूम है कि आप कहाँ हैं, कब सोए, व्हेन
hmm,
यू
hmm,
स्लेप्ट. व्हेन समटाइम व्हेन आई एम इन डीप स्लीप आई गेट अप, आई थिंक इट इज मॉर्निंग. एक्चुअली इट इज 4:30 इन द इवनिंग. आई ओनली स्लेप्ट फ्रॉम 4:15 to 4:30, 15 minutes. I was in
hmm,
such a deep sleep, it looked like I got up after 6 hours. I
hmm.
don't know
You're
where I
right.
am. I don't know where I'm sleeping. So absence of mind, absence of ego means absence of fear, worry, stress, anxiety, regret, shame, and guilt. Absence of anger, hate, revenge, jealousy, pride, greed, and selfishness. ये 14 monsters से अगर हमें मुक्ति मिल जाए ना, life will be so peaceful and blissful. Constantly we are being tormented by the 14 monsters.
So body healthiness or body maybe get a better rest also
Also,
gives help
also
helps
plays a part.
us
Yeah. So
helps us for
body is completely rested. So there is completely fresh, there is complete physical relaxation. But that physical relaxation, you can even get in a massage. You go for a massage, you can feel, very good. But not the same effect of deep sleep.
so then you can have better stillness after deep sleep. One body is little bit more relaxed.
Of course, if your body is relaxed and you have deep sleep, you can have lot of beautiful stillness, stillness of the body, of the mind, and of the ego. In that state, what you said, the soul is flowing with peace, love, and bliss. Mantra jeene ka shanti anand pyar. So you are in that state of the river of peace, love, and bliss is flowing.
So maybe last point. That
Yeah.
means uh, soul get disturbance from all three things: body,
Soul,
mind, and ego.
soul does not get disturbed. Soul is not
So,
capable of being. Soul is part of SIP. The
hmm,
soul is only vibrating Shanti, Anand, Pyar. The soul is
hmm.
vibrating peace, love, and bliss. We, as a human being, you, Shivraj, me, we can get disturbed because of the body, mind, and ego. Soul does not get disturbed.
But if we are soul, if we are sip,
Yeah.
so this body,
If you are
mind,
SIP,
ego.
then you will not get disturbed. The moment you are free from body, mind, ego, there's no disturbance.
So till we get disturbed, we are not sip.
Till that you are influenced by body, mind, ego. If you are influenced by body, mind, ego, then you are worried. बोर्ड मीटिंग में ऐसा होगा, पैसा स्टाफ को देना है, ये ऑल दिस इज पार्ट ऑफ BME, बॉडी माइंड ईगो. द मोमेंट यू रियलाइज
Okay.
क्या फर्क पड़ता है, भाड़ में जाओ, क्या है ये बोर्ड मीटिंग. सपोज टुडे वाज माय लास्ट डे, सपोज टुडे यू आर माय लास्ट डे, तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है, बोर्ड मीटिंग करो नहीं करो, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, कुछ फर्क पड़ता है.
But you are right because you know you want to live to you are living tomorrow, so you are planning basically.
We are not living each day as a new life. We have lost our peace. We have lost our consciousness. We have lost the truth that we are sip. You and me, we are sip. सोचने की जरूरत ही नहीं. Because we are not able to think like that. We are all the time thinking, oh ये कंपनी है, इसके लोग हैं, ये चल रहा है, वो ये सब तो ड्रामा चल रहा है. ये तो सब. We have to go above the drama. What you said, Chaturya, you are saying, we have to go above the drama. It is like somebody who's watching a football match from the ground. Nowadays, you see these, what you call these drones, how the drone goes above the stadium and takes the picture. It's completely different view, completely different view. So we have to be like a drone. I'm giving you a high-tech explanation. We have to be like a drone. We have to go up in the sky. Okay. Thank you, Shivraj. So today, to end the call, finally, I know we reached 9 o'clock, even though I said sometimes you are not asking enough questions. But end of the day, no Zoom call. I think till today we have stopped saying there are no questions. We always have questions. But the point here is this: why am I alive? I'm going to spend next 1 minute explaining some important questions. Why am I alive? Who am I? Why was I born? One day I will be gone. Then what will happen? What happens after death? What happens when I lose my breath? Will I go to God? Where is God in the sky? Will I go to heaven or hell? What will happen? All these questions disappear when you realize I am not I. Neti, neti, tattvamasi, I am that. I am sip, you are sip, we are all sip. Nothing matters. We are worried, we are so much, we are losing, we are overthinking. We are fighting, we are overthinking, we are worrying, we are spoiling our peace, we are spoiling our bliss, we are spoiling our love. We are losing Satchit Anand only because we have not established in the consciousness that you and me, we are that. Tattvamasi. I am Atma Brahma, Prajnanam Brahma, Ahem Brahmasmi, Shivoham Shivoham. The entire truth can come in few words, but we are caught. We are caught in the trap. Our goal is mukti. Our goal is freedom. Our goal is to be liberated. As long as we are caught in this cycle, we will suffer. We will suffer on earth and we will come back in the rebirth. Pause. Sunday evening, don't just jump into your day. Don't go jump into TV, mobile phone, laptop, dinner, party, movie. Pause. Spend 2-3 minutes thinking, who am I? What will happen to me? What is my vision? What is my purpose? Spend at least 2 minutes before you jump into the day.